The Arctic, a land of shimmering ice and unforgiving cold. How did people survive in such a harsh environment? The Inuit people, for thousands of years, have called this land home. Central to their survival is the igloo, a temporary winter home built from snow. More than just a shelter, the igloo represents the resourcefulness and resilience of the Inuit. Imagine a structure, built in just a few hours, using only snow and ice, that can protect you from extreme cold. That's the magic of the igloo. The word igloo itself comes from the Inuit language, Inuktitut, where it means house. This simple fact speaks volumes about the central role igloos have played in Inuit culture. For centuries, these structures have been vital for survival during hunting expeditions and long winters. Igloos are primarily associated with the Inuit people of Canada's central Arctic and Greenland. Archaeological evidence suggests that igloos have been built in these regions for at least 1,000 years. They were not meant to be permanent residences. Instead, they served as temporary shelters used during hunting trips or while traveling across the frozen landscape. The construction of an igloo is a skill passed down through generations. It's a tradition that embodies the Inuit people's deep connection to their environment and their understanding of how to utilize its resources for survival. The knowledge of building these ice houses is not just a matter of technique, it's an integral part of their cultural heritage. In the next section, we'll explore the unique properties of snow that make it suitable for building an igloo. Not all snow is created equal, especially when it comes to building an igloo. The Inuit people have developed a keen eye for identifying the perfect snow for construction. The ideal snow is densely packed, wind-hardened, and found in drifts. This type of snow, known as sintered snow, has the ideal consistency for cutting into blocks. The stick test is a simple but effective method used to determine the suitability of snow. It involves thrusting a stick into the snowdrift. If the stick goes in easily but stops at a certain depth, indicating a firm layer, the snow is likely suitable for building. This specific type of snow is crucial because it possesses excellent insulating properties. The tiny ice crystals within the compacted snow trap air, creating a barrier against the cold. This natural insulation is what allows an igloo to maintain a surprisingly comfortable temperature inside, even when the outside temperature is far below freezing. The selection of the right snow is the foundation of a successful igloo build. It highlights the Inuits' deep understanding of their environment and their ability to identify and utilize the resources it provides. Section 4, Tools of the Trade. From traditional implements to modern aids. Traditionally, Inuit builders used tools crafted from materials readily available in their environment. Bone was used to create snow knives, which were essential for cutting and shaping the snow blocks. Animal antlers were fashioned into shovels for lifting and moving the blocks. Today, while some builders still honor the traditional methods, modern tools have also found their way into igloo construction. Metal shovels and saws are sometimes used to expedite the process of cutting and shaping the snow blocks. Despite the incorporation of modern tools, the fundamental techniques remain rooted in traditional knowledge. The use of these tools, whether traditional or modern, highlights the adaptability of the Inuit people and their willingness to incorporate new technologies while still respecting the time-honored methods of their ancestors. The next section will delve into the step-by-step process of building an igloo, showcasing the ingenuity behind this remarkable Arctic shelter. Section 5. Building an igloo, a step-by-step guide. The construction of an igloo is a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of the Inuit people. The process begins with selecting a suitable location, preferably a flat area with a deep snowdrift. Once the site is chosen, the first step involves marking out a circle in the snow. This circle determines the circumference of the igloo's base. Next, the builder uses a snow knife or saw to cut blocks of compacted snow from the drift. These blocks are typically about 60 centimeters long, 40 centimeters high, and 15 centimeters thick. Starting at the edge of the circle, the blocks are placed in a spiral, each layer slightly angled inward to create the dome shape. A crucial aspect of igloo construction is the creation of a ramp leading into the structure. This ramp, dug out from the inside, serves as the entrance and helps to trap cold air at the bottom of the igloo, allowing warmer air to rise and circulate. Building an igloo is a process that requires both physical strength and a keen understanding of geometry and structural integrity. The spiraling layers of snow blocks must be carefully placed to ensure stability and create a self-supporting dome. Section 6. Engineering Brilliance, the science behind the igloo's strength. The igloo's dome shape is not just an aesthetic choice, it's a brilliant feat of engineering that contributes to its strength and stability. The curved walls efficiently distribute weight, preventing pressure from concentrating on any single point. This structural integrity allows the igloo to withstand heavy snow loads and strong winds. Furthermore, the snow itself, once it begins to melt slightly from the heat generated inside, acts as a natural cement. As the temperature drops again, the melted snow refreezes, binding the blocks together and further strengthening the structure. The igloo's design also takes into account the principles of thermal insulation. The entrance tunnel, typically dug lower than the main living area, creates a cold trap that prevents warm air from escaping. The thick snow walls and the dome shape minimize surface area, reducing heat loss to the cold Arctic air. The igloo is a remarkable example of how indigenous knowledge, passed down through generations, has led to the development of a structure that is both functional and elegant in its simplicity. Section 7. A home in the Arctic, completing the igloo and its cultural significance. As the igloo nears completion, a final keystone block is carefully placed at the apex of the dome. This final block locks the entire structure into place, ensuring its stability. Once the dome is complete, the builder seals any cracks with snow, creating a windproof shelter. A small hole is carved near the top to act as a ventilation shaft, allowing fresh air to circulate and prevent carbon dioxide buildup from oil lamps. The completed igloo is more than just a shelter. It's a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Inuit people. It serves as a reminder that even in extreme conditions, human ingenuity creates warmth and a sense of home.